Today I just wanted to talk to you about how we Christmas in our house. Our preference at Christmas time is we like to get away. You know, we tend to go hard all year, and so Christmas for us is a time to just get away, relax. Especially for my wife, you just get away from any of the household duties and any of that stuff. So going away gives everyone a chance to just completely relax and do nothing and just enjoy themselves. And we do like the beach, so getting to somewhere where we can enjoy the water, enjoy each other's company. We also love good food, so we don't mind having good things to eat as well. So that's definitely a big part of it. From a presents perspective, I'm sure all parents know the kids get older, it's harder and harder to see them. They get out, they go and do their own things. But for MJ and Elijah, MJ loves Lego, right? MJ's 23, he's autistic, and he loves Lego. He always has, and so generally for him, he'll get one of the new Lego toys that he's had his eyes on for a while. With Elijah, we're extremely blessed. Elijah's 17. To understand Elijah, he doesn't really want much. You know, I'll tell you about an experience when he was a lot younger. We were at Toys R Us, and I said to Elijah, just pick a toy. Just go around, pick a toy, and you get any toy you want. He walked around for 20 minutes or so, felt like forever, and then in the end, he said, "Oh, Dad, there's not really anything here that I want." When I was a kid, if someone said to me, "Go pick a toy, anyone you want," I'd go, "Oh!" And I definitely would have found a toy or something, or 10 or whatever. But that's just Elijah's nature. He's just that way inclined. Elijah doesn't really, he's very content. He doesn't overly want things. So at Christmas time, he tends to just choose one thing that he wants. And that's kind of how we do it. And then obviously, spoiling Paula and making sure she gets a present as well. But with the kids, it's probably just one toy or one thing that they want for Christmas that we get. That's kind of how we roll in our house. Christmases, we keep it pretty much on the D-low. And for me, kids these days, it's not like when we were growing up. The kids these days, they get things all the time, right? It wasn't like that when I grew up. We certainly, my children don't have the same life experiences that I grew up with. It was different. We didn't have, so anything at Christmas time was huge. And so presents were a big thing. But for kids who, they've pretty much got all of their wants and all their needs satisfied, they don't really have that much. They're very content. So we're very blessed in our household that way. And then the other thing is obviously the family gatherings. So one of the cool things if I'm going away is, yes, you miss some of the family gatherings, but you also miss the expenditure that's attached to those gatherings. So we'll try and do something either before we leave, or we catch up on the stuff when we get back. But we tend to like to be away for that Christmas, New Year's period. And then what we find is we can do the catch-ups, early in the new year or before we go. So that's how we like to Christmas. We really do keep it to a budget, really do make sure we focus on what matters most. And there's generally something we do to try and give and contribute to some cause in the local area as well. That's Christmas in the Archibald household.